be about the end of April's energy. One of my mutuals sent me a video of another person, thoughts on that. Five of Swords. And this person was saying that they saw a child that was going to end up unalive in the Frozen Crew's custody, which I saw that a long time ago. I was thinking it was going to happen in Minnesota. Six of Pentacles. But however, she was saying like all this stuff about bright lights and I'm sorry. And pull your kids out of school. No, please don't do any of that. Please don't. Okay, the Empress in reverse. Seven of Cups. But yeah, please don't do that. The Three of Swords in reverse. A lot of people on here like to fearmonger. Yeah, things are bad, but we don't need to say stuff like there's going to be a flash of light to blind people and all that jazz. That's no. So let's see let's dig in here. Seven of Wands. I'm gonna do one more. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's get into this reading. Okay, so I got the Five of Swords along with the Death card and the Empress in reverse. So that likelihood of that scenario that I explained could possibly happen. Okay, not saying it will, but it's kind of like the energy is pushing that way, that the child, we will lose a child in one of those lovely places they like to put people in. But we have the opportunity to manifest a better possibility. Okay, make sure that you're being outspoken. Call people. Okay, you know, your representatives. Call people. You know, like look what Miss Rachel's doing in Texas. That's the kind of stuff, that's the kind of energy we really need right now. I do see that could be a possibility. I don't know if it's going to happen at the end of April, but I really, with these three cards, they're telling me that, okay? As you can see, I got the swords, Three of Swords in reverse right underneath. I laid them down. To me, this is telling me that we can avoid this. But it's going to need the whole collective fighting for this. Also, when I saw the Five of Swords, I thought about what's going on across the seas. So the conflict I see is going to heat up again over the pond in Ran. Okay, that's what this Five of Swords was also telling me about, is that whole mess. You know, Lego videos galore. You know, it might go further than Lego videos or not so truths. Okay. That's what that's also telling me. I also see some charity coming out at the end of the month. We could be finding out how much money that Daddy Dumpy Pants been helping his friends enrich themselves. Also, Miss Maxwell. Take a deep breath. I do see him letting her go. No, she is not in Canada, okay? She's in Texas. But I feel like he might be letting her go free. Again, I got the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So we have many choices in this situation. We have to stand in our power. That's what this combination is telling me. We have to stand in our power. On a positive note, I do see that there will be some more positivity coming in about 25, okay, and a board that's being put together. I feel like that message is going to come through. Not saying it's going to be, the board's going to be put together, but there's going to be more talk about that, okay? More messaging coming through. So have faith, okay? And like I said, make phone calls, do what you have to do. But I hope that helps.